Uh, hello. That is not the mic, huh? The mic, is it on? Perhaps it is. Yes, it's on. Fire. All right. Hello. We're here in the training place because the people that might win are on. We have Dev and Lilith. I think Dev is top seed. I really doubt anybody beats him if he's like there's two. I'll talk about why Dev is like almost like guaranteed to win this in my eyes. Like if I had to bet money, it would be on Dev. But first, the prize pool is probably gonna be $50 if there's like a lot of people that join. Then sure. If it's like above 10 people, then 100%. I'll put like a $50 for first. For second, maybe like 30, and for third, probably just 20. That's how I'm gonna split it up. Um, if there's less than that, maybe it depends on how I'm feeling that day. It is my money after all, but at minimum, first is going to get something. Uh, who knows what they're gonna get, but they're gonna get something. For sure, they're getting probably an art request for Chow and from me money. Like those two things are guaranteed. Um, I'm not sure who exactly is joining because people don't aren't sure because like it's kind of far off in the future. It's May 9th, so people might not get like the work schedule or like their school schedule, and they're like they don't know. Dev for sure is he's not sure if he's gonna join because he doesn't sure he's like not sure about his schedule at the time. But Dev, I have very strong hopes that he's gonna win. Like has all the qualities to win this. Not only is he's like the best player I thought out of all like the people that are joining, but he's also just like so stone cold. Like I think Berz, you have to have a lot of composure. And I think he definitely has the composure to win. I feel like everyone else in this tourney will like not have composure. Like they are all players that like kind of fumble at the 1 yard line. If you guys know what I mean. Jiak has joined. Yo, Jiak, holy shit, no. Yo, wait, we have a new top seed. If Jiak isn't washed, he could definitely beat them. Wait a minute. Jiak. Berz Tourney. You can win. You got this. That's hype, bro. That's hype. I love to see a Jiak, bro. He doesn't talk though, so maybe he joins, maybe he doesn't. We probably, if I had to guess, he won't join. But it'd be so hype if he joined. I would love that. I would love to see that if Jiak joins. Yeah, like I would have him over Dev if he's not rusty. Like I have him over Dev 100%. He has to learn this burst though. Like he has to actually put in time and practice. Uh, I have so much high hopes for Jiak. But as I was saying, Dev is stone cold. Like he won't fumble at the 1 yard line. If you're like at 10 HP, he'll kill you. Like he'll 100% get that kill. He won't like just fumble his inputs. He won't like miss a lot. I'm not sure like if under pressure, he might fuck up. But I really doubt it. Like Dev just the times I fought him, he's just like he's consistent. Everyone else though, like if they get me low, I've always personally seen that they just kind of fuck up. Like they aren't like wins tourney. Or what's tourney? It's a burst tourney on May 9th for $100 maybe. If Jiak joins, I'm definitely like, we're definitely making it $100, bro. Like that's just I love Jiak, bro. I love him so much. I think he can win this. He has to fight Dev though, bro. Like he has to practice. He can't just raw dog it. He's gonna lose if he raw dogs it because this Berz is so different. Like this Berz, I have a lot of gripes with this Berz, but it's still like probably the best version of this Berz because Replicator, like I think the cooldowns on all the summon moves is very bad. Like I don't want to play that at all. Me personally, I hate that, and Lele would probably hate it even more. Like if I had to guess. But this Berz, everything's free. It's kind of similar to Nile Berz in like a lot of the aspects, but like it's so different in other ways. Like DDSC is very luck based. Like DDSC, it's so inconsistent. I would like sometimes it could win you a game, sometimes it could lose you a game. It just like sometimes it does that. You get what I mean? Sometimes it just does that and you win because it's very good if you launch them that high because they can't fucking counter hit you. But sometimes it does nothing. Like sometimes it hits and does nothing. But on the dummies, it usually does something. You can't glitch it though, where like they don't even lift up at all. The other top seeds, I would have Lele. He has a pretty good shot at beating Dev. But I think he's just slightly lower odds than Dev. Lele, first thing he did was hop on and he beat Dev like immediately the first try. I was very proud of him. But I'm assuming like if Dev just keeps fighting Lele, he'll just have a better record versus him. But Lele practices this burst. I think he has a real shot because Dev is not like practiced. Dev, though, he's definitely like he's putting in more effort than anyone. So, somebody has to put more effort than Dev if they want to win. Is my thing. But I think it's very good that Dev is the top seed because I think a lot of players have a real good shot at beating Dev in a best of 7. Lele is one of those players. Obviously, Jiuk, I would have him beating Dev. I would have odds on Jiuk if he actually played Berz, but he's like so washed. I'm not sure. But Dev, like, I think the other top speed is like Divine Corruption. I'm not sure. I call him Coach Ready mostly. I hardly call Divine. I always call him Coach Ready now. But he's like if he plays, he has a chance of beating Dev. It's very small, but I think he's there. He exists. The other player I have hopes on beating Dev is Tree Fry. He's a new player, like surprisingly new player, and he's like actually pretty okay. His playstyle is like just so like it's very strange. So I think Dev will struggle against it. So like I think Tree Fry can definitely sneak a few wins off Dev if Dev like just never practices against Tree Fry. But I'm not sure if Tree Fry's gonna join. He did join the Discord server, so maybe he's there. Lele wants to try Replicator. I'll be right back. Damn. Lele really dislikes his Berz because of the WWQ CD. He's a big fan of him. B-Rai Loki told Tree Fry to not play. Oh, because he has AP exams? Oh, yeah. That's fair. Then we could just put Tree Fry out of the equation. I don't want him to fail. Yeah, that's fair. Because Tree Fry, like, he has a pretty fun playstyle. I would definitely see him beating Dev if, like, Dev is not ready for it. I'm used to fighting Tree Fry's playstyle. I've seen so many people that play like Tree Fry. Jiuk kind of plays like Tree Fry, but not really. I think Jiuk does the playstyle a lot more interesting. All right, let's kill Chow. If Chow joined like the tourney, and he would definitely be like top speed seed, and I would doubt anybody fucking beats Chow. Like there's no hope anybody. Like if I had a bet on anybody, it's my life savings on Chow. I would like bet my house, my car, everything on Chow to win the tourney if like he joined. I'm not that serious about playing. I thought like the tourney would motivate me to like actually learn Berz again, but I kind of don't. I just dislike this Berz so much. I'm not interested in it at one bit. I was talking to Chow a lot like about like the rankings, what we want to do with Berz, and then this idea came up that we should just run a tourney. I don't think Chow's interested in doing rankings because like people aren't like as motivated to do rankings. That stuff just kind of dies off. So we're just doing a tourney for the meantime. And I kind of talked them into it. And I'm glad to see that people are motivated, but you know, it's gonna be dependent on who shows up. So there's always that. Like some people might not show up, even though we have like a lot of people that are like looking to show up. You just can never know with these type of things. Like people could always just cancel last minute, and then we will have a little bit of players. But as it stands, I think we're definitely gonna have like at least 5 people in the tourney. I wasn't talking, but I can't beat Chow here. But we're both kind of trolling. What the? That's what I mean, bro. Like that was so stupid. Why did SDQ do like 20 damage? Sometimes it does nothing, bro. Like actually nothing, and that time it did so much. I hate that so much. Like you can lose games just because of that with SDQ. SDQ and DDC are like the game stealers. Like if somebody hits you with that, there's like a small chance you just lose because of it. And you know that's the luck-based element, but at the end of the day, it's still like the Berz elements are still there. That it's still like skill-based. Like you shouldn't be getting hit by that in the first place. If you're just good, you could just avoid those. Like ideally, you're just good enough. But like I'm not good enough to do that shit. I'm washed, bro. I'm not gonna do that. Let's fight Jiuk. Does Jiuk want to fight? Hello, Jiuk. Does he want to fight? No, I don't think he wants to fight. It's okay. Hello, Chow. Oh, you're killing me now. You're so mean. I was just chilling and then he fucking does this to me. Chill, bro. Chill. No. Help me. Leave me alone. You know what, fuck it. I'm going off on my own terms. Lily and Dev are getting in there. Right? Let me check Discord to see what's up. No, they're not talking. I think. Oh, they are talking. Yo, run my runs on replicator, bro. This Berz is butt. Yeah, yeah. Lele was losing the dev, and he probably is like, I need to play on replicator. Yeah, okay, might not be the best here. I think you don't have overcharge. Like, you can't force child it. You just did it and you panic state. I'm Asian, Chow says. What the fuck? Reading that was a whole lot of yap. It's so funny to see Gia. He fucking went like MIA for the longest time, which everyone else has went MIA. The only person I've seen around is like Pexagen. Like he shows up occasionally. I love Pexagen. He's just funny. He just like he says very little, but when he's there, you know, and he always has something funny to see. Yo, Gia can see chat. That's funny. Gia, throw it back if you hear me on stream. Do a little shimmy. Throw it in a circle. J. It's funny. I wish Colo could play, but he can't. Colo's a character. Hello, Chow. The reason why I made that video is because well, I was working on it and I lost motivation a few times, but like I just talked to people a few times and every time I would get motivation back. The first time it was like with Colo. He was like, "Oh, I watched your video again." I was like, "Yeah, it was really good, man." I was very critical of it. Like he was critical of it at first, which is very good. I love criticism, and he was like, he said all these things about it, and he's like, "Yeah, that was a lot of good feedback," and I appreciated that. And he's like, "I love the video. It's good." He said it at the time too. Like, I appreciate the video, but like months and months later, like pretty much years later, like 2 years later, he DM'd me. And he's like, "Yo, your video is good, guy." I didn't say it, I don't think I conveyed it before, but like your video is good. I was like, thank you, man. I was like, that means a lot to me. And then I was like, then I kind of I talked to Chow a bit. He's like, yeah, I kind of changed my opinion of Colo. I was not a good person. And then I talked to Black Current, who was like the developer in that video as well that I mentioned. He was on one of my streams, and he just talked about, I was like talking to him about a lot of Berz shit and like how things interact. I was like, yeah, I'm making a video on this. I just haven't got it out. And he's like, and I don't know why I'm explaining these things to you, and I could just make the video and it'll explain it way better than I can on stream. I'm not the most like articulate person when I'm on stream. I definitely shine in my scripts. I'm very good at typing things up. I'll let you know that much. I've typed a whole lot in my life. I don't think the average person who watches me knows how much I fucking type, but I type a lot. Chow definitely knows. I've shared a lot of my documents with Chow. Like I literally type in my free time. I literally type words in my free time. That's how I spend my free time. I've always been interested in like literature and stuff. A lot of people don't believe me when I say I read books, but I do take literature pretty seriously. Not too seriously, but for my goals, definitely I need to know a lot about literature, so I definitely do study up on it. Sometimes I take my script super seriously, sometimes I don't. I think the recent video, I didn't take it that seriously. Like I barely revisioned it. I did like maybe like 4 revisions, which is pretty on the low end. I think for like my 3 like super series videos that I made, if you know, you know, it's the Suginto, it's the Berz, the BM1 doc and the VH2 doc, the Vampire Hunters doc. I've revisioned the script so many fucking times. Like I can't even count it how many times I looked through the script. Like I read it from start to finish. And reading through the script is not easy. It's like 250 lines. It takes a lot of time to read through that over and over and over again, all from start to finish. What tourney? It's a Berserker tourney. We're holding it on May 9th. Price pool maybe $100. At minimum, it's $10 and an art request from Chow. Is it worth trying to get into Black Magic? Yeah, I think right now it's the best time ever to get into Black Magic, because The game's like really easy. Like it's stupid easy. I think within a month, like you say right now you're completely new, you don't know shit about Black Magic. Within a month, if you're like super serious about the game and play like 8 hours every day, you could be a top player and arguably even a #1 player. The skill ceiling is just not there. Like the ability to learn is very easy, easier than ever. There's a lot of documentation, there's a lot of tutorials, and a lot of people that are willing to help. And it's easy enough to where like you can figure it out on your own. I think a lot of Black Magic stuff beforehand, you can never figure out shit on your own. Like it was literally impossible. I made a video on Hellfall tech and Osama Samurai tech. That is not stuff you can figure out on your own, like ever. Like I don't care who you are, you're never gonna figure that shit out on your own. At least for me, like I'm not that smart of a person. I'm pretty, I'm a very dumb person, and those things are like I would never figure that shit out on my own. Like I needed somebody to tell me how to do that because it's just not possible to figure that out. But now like everything is like reasonable. Like you can figure everything out. There's no like tech that is stupid. There's no tech that's like, oh, it's very difficult. You could watch someone play and you can immediately know how to play optimally. It is that easy. Because you kind of want a notepad. You want to like just do basic combos, and that's very easy stuff. And apparently, the best part about it now is that sure, there's toxic people. There's always gonna be toxic people, but it's just not the same anymore. Like one of my big gripes with the game before they started getting updates by Nazo and Nihilium was that all the good players completely like just farm new players every single day. Like you could not like spawn in as a new player without getting killed. It was so bad. It was so bad. We were talking about it recently as well. We're talking about a player called Moon of Oblivion. If you know, you know. And he just farmed new players every day. Like if you were a new player, you were gone. Like get out of here. Within an hour, you were leaving the game. And he wasn't the only person that did it. Everyone fucking did it. It was really bad to be playing as a new player. But now everything's changed. I would really say Black Magic is the best it's ever been for a new player. Long ago, like sure, the new player experience was way better because like obviously nobody's fucking good. But now it's very different. Let's kill Lele. Why not? All right, he's ready. He's ready. Lele is a player that can beat me if he's focused, but he's hardly ever focused. He's just not locked in, and he's just not used to the berserkers of this time. I've noticed that Lilith really struggles at range as well, because his berserker is kind of fast in that aspect. Like if you go long range, he really his dragon just gets lost a lot. Also, he spams WWQ like that, and then he wonders why the cooldowns are so bad. You never want to use W. What is he doing? Funny enough, it's the same shit at Black Magic 2. I just joined. I can't get enough of some guy that 3-batted me in one combo. Yeah, Black Magic 2's always been like that, even from the beginning. I think Black Magic 2 is just a horrible game against top players because it's a 2-touch fighting game and you can get reset. Resets are like the core gameplay for it. And if you don't know what you're doing, you will every time get reset. Like it's just so hard. Is the dangle, the Hellfall double cast tech still possible on Replicator? Not anymore. Kiwi removed it because it's Kiwi. I really dislike that change a lot. Like a lot. Out of all the changes, I really dislike that one. And Kiwi changed it, I think, because I'm not gonna put words into Kiwi's mouth or like. But this is what, from my perspective, I see a player called Rot macroing. Kiwi doesn't like that, and she's like, I'm gonna change your Hellfall so Rot can't do that. And then it ruins it for everyone else as well. Kiwi's a lot better in Nile in a lot of aspects as a developer, but she definitely has some problems. Like sometimes I voice my opinion, other times I just didn't. I was like, whatever. Just let her do what she wants. It's not that big of a deal. Like I didn't care about Replicator that much. If I cared about the game, I would like voice my opinion every single time. I'll be like, this change is stupid. The only time I've ever like openly like called a Kiwi change like all out was for Outcast. Like she straight up just field coded Outcast changes, and she's like, yeah, I kind of just put in numbers and went to bed. I was like, I could tell this shit sucks. Please change it back. And it was not good. It was not a good version of Outcast, but it was fixed. So good job, Kiwi. That is something Niall would never do. I promise you. He makes that change, and no, he does not listen to that. I usually are more inclined to voice my opinion if it's an opinion that all my friends or like people I play with agree with, because I don't like voicing my opinions when it's just something I personally feel the game should head towards. Because I understand my opinions are some of my opinions are very subjective and very unique to me. Like one of my grand like schema for black magic is to remove HP regen entirely. I hate it so much, and everyone disagrees with that. I think it would fix a lot of the issues of the game, and it would make it a lot more balanced just by removing HP regen. Because then the classes that can abuse that aspect can't abuse it anymore. And you could, at minimum, you could also add gray HP, which will also be really nice. You can add gray HP. So you just regen a set amount each time. And so you can still, like, there's still that complex aspect of playing around the HP regen, but it's not the entire game. Because I'll promise you, like, before Nazo updated the game, the entire game was HP regen. Whoever played around the HP regen better was the winner every single time. It was a matter of honor. And, like, whoever did it more won. Niall spoke to me in BMU, sir, about what I thought about Berz and what older version of Berz I prefer 2 days ago too. Me neither. Sorry, I don't know why you just give more version. Me neither. Niall actually does talk to Chow, but I don't agree with a lot of Chow's ideas or how he approaches black magic. I think Chow is a very good player, but like I think his changes are something that aren't good for the majority of the player base. Like he will voice opinions that are like good for him. I only strive like if I have a very serious moment with like a developer, usually now I voice opinions, only my opinions that are good for like the majority of players. Like I'll give an example. I told him immediately like you want to add a tutorial. Like you just want to add a tutorial to the game. That is what you want to do. Like just have it. It's gonna be the first time we've ever had a tutorial in literally decades. And I also said to open the game up for players, because before it was group lock. If you didn't have like an account for like a certain amount of days, you couldn't play black magic. So I told him that, and he opened the that was like my first and only request, like my big request that I wanted, like just make the game open for everyone to enjoy. And that's what he did. And like the game was like chilling at like that's when the game was like at 100 players consistently. And I was like, yeah, that's like the initial change I want, because then it incentivizes, like it lets new players enjoy the game, because there's gonna be an influx of new players obviously after the video. And then immediately Chow was one of the players that ruined that. It was a privilege. I knew like that kind of change is a privilege, and he ruined it. He fucking started ulting. I was like, fuck, man. Everyone, all my friends started ulting and just targeting people. I was like, fuck. History repeats itself. I was like, god damn it. I thought we could do better. Well, apparently not. So now I took back the change. Somebody took back the change. I was like, yeah, I get it. I fucking get it. We are just not mature enough to not like abuse it. So that change got reverted. So I'm very sad. I think that's a very personal opinion. I think that if it's valid, you gotta say it. I'm not sure what opinion you mentioned. I was kind of fucking yapping without reading chat. I never started 1v1s. I only get attacked first. Chow, you paint yourself as a victim, but I walk around too, and I know that you could just walk around and paint yourself as a target. Because who else are you gonna fight? The dude just walking around, the Berz all just walking around. I've done it before. I know. I know. I've done it before, Chow. I know these games. I never claimed to be a victim when I let somebody target me first, and then they start trash talking me. I did it to catch the eye, and I did it to underscare. I walked around like an innocent little Berz, and I walked around with a smile on my face knowing they would attack me. And then I could instigate, because I'm an evil person. Damn, we have a hell of players. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? There's so many people, and then there's Jiuk. The aura on this man. I love Jiuk, bro. I'd kiss this man on the lips. No homo. No gay shit. If I'm not hurting the new player base, am I really a villain? No, but you are hurting the existing player base, and they are vocal about it. Mop especially, like, he will let people know. And that's exactly what he did. He let people know that I'm getting targeted again. They're doing it to me again. I was like, fuck, man. It's gonna happen again. Now I was gonna revert the change. I was so mad. But, like, I had the foresight. I knew, like, sure, like, maybe like there's a chance though. Like for me, there's a chance that people don't abuse the fact that the game is open to everyone, and it was so bad. I should have known better. That is 100% on me. What the fuck? I wish I could hop on. Lilith and Dev are kind of going at it, which is very good. I think Lilith practicing against Dev increases odds like super greatly. Just generally, if there's something valid, you gotta say. I mean, personally, I'm just a health husker and I don't know shit. But like, take it from me. I think that having people say all sorts of stuff is good. Yes, I agree. But I think that is the correct way to approach it if you care about the game. For me, I was like, I hated the game. Like, I did not want to play it. If you go back to like my oldest videos, I'm always talking about like, I want to quit this game. I kind of don't care. Like, people are like around me are saying all these trash opinions, all these things I hate, and it would just completely ruin the game. But I'm like, I don't care. I want to leave. I don't mind if they ruin the game. It's okay. And like, at the time, like, it wasn't a big deal. But like, as I like got older, obviously, and I left BM1, I still like now that I have like a certain like emotions attached to the game. I'm like, yeah, I'm mad I didn't do more because I could have voiced my opinions, but I never did because I was like, it's not that big of a deal. But like now that I didn't, I watched Niall and Nazo like just groom the game. Like the things I appreciate about the game no longer exist, and that's kind of frustrating. Because you players that play the game will never be able to experience that, and also like people that get good at the modern Black Magic will have a misconstrued opinion of how Black Magic actually operates. And you could see that still. Like you could talk to any of like the modern Black Magic top players, and how they view Black Magic is very different from how like every player before them viewed Black Magic. It's just a product of how the game is handled, like how the game plays now, and what is actually how you're supposed to play the game. And they're playing it right. It's just that's how Black Magic is now, and that's a little bit unfortunate, I think. You know, because the game is unique in the fact that it's very complex, and there's just an infinite skill ceiling, and that skill ceiling no longer exists. So. There's a lot of people that did voice their opinions, Kolo especially. I always read what Kolo was saying. Like I agreed with almost everything he said. But like whenever I talked to Kolo or like had conversations with him, I would disagree and we would just talk and discuss. But like not a single time did I ever think one of Kolo's changes would ruin the game. Like not a single time was it like this change would completely ruin the game. But I could feel that about almost every other person change. Like, I think when you're talking with somebody that actually understands Black Magic, they understand what changes would not ruin the fucking game. But everyone else, they know how to ruin the game somehow. Like, they always manage to do it with one idea. Dry Mop is an amazing example. Like, I don't know how he does it. It's actually miracle work, but he comes up with an idea that just one change that would completely ruin the fucking game. I'm like, how does he do it? This guy's a magician. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But Kolo's ideas are like pretty valid, and I think what are the changes I absolutely got behind the most was him like vouching to remove or like nerf classes that were like completely nonsensical to have in Black Magic, specifically Vanguard, Demigod, all these like dumbass classes that got away with just winning matches with one button. They press one button and win against every other class in the game. That is not interesting. That is not fun for anybody. It's just a class for older players to abuse to win against newer players and bad players. It was such like a toxic environment to have those classes. And everyone else would be vouching to remove Berserker, remove all these dumb classes, remove Sama Samurai, remove all the classes that are fun that top players are using because they are using it and it makes me mad. I was like, damn, I fucking hate these people. And Kolo would have the order of priorities right. Like he knows what needs to get removed first. He knows what needs to get changed first. All this shit sucks. Please, this is ruining the game. Just remove it. And like. There is an order of operations to these things, but people want to remove the shit that is bothering them the most in the moment. Like they don't care about making the game better. They care about making the game better for them in the moment. And it just sucks because it's like there are very clear problems with Black Magic and we are just not addressing them ever. And that's still like a trend. We're still not fucking doing it. And that kind of sucks. I've been doing a whole lot of yapping. There's a whole lot of Berz players to fight, but like we can fight Dev. Dev can beat me like very easily. Hello, Kevlar. Kevlar is not interesting to fight in the slightest, bro. This guy is a goofball. This more active than BM1. What is he doing, bro? Look at Kevlar, man. Inspirational. You can tell I'm fucking not used to this Berz. I was spamming 80Q instead of trying to time it, because I just don't know the timings. What the fuck is this lag, bro? This watermelon. What is that? Dude. Look at my aim, dog. Am I cooked? I might be cooked. Oh my god. Did I get him? No. I messed up my W80Q input. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. There is a hand cam somehow. For some reason, I just had it set it up still from the time I fought Chow. I'm planning on making my unlisted videos public. Like, the ones that get Chow, I 1v1 Chow a couple times, like, for a long time. There's also, like, BFR VODs I have public. I might unpublish, like, make public, because I think they're really fun. I loved BFR. I don't anymore. I'm so tired of playing public lobbies. Maybe if there was like scrims like every weekly, I'd play it, but like there's none, bro. There's nothing to fucking do. I just don't like public lobbies in BFR. But I'm gonna make those videos public because they're very fun to watch, I think. Oh god, people still to this day cry about all sorts of shit that doesn't need any change at all. I agree. I think a lot of the opinions modern Black Magic players have are still incorrect. Like, if you want the game to improve, there are very clear changes to make. And they're still off the mark every single time. I don't know how. These changes are very obvious. I don't think it's that hard to look at Black Magic and think, wow, that's pretty stupid. That should get changed. Chow's just fucking... Dude, sometimes Chow is like the stoner that doesn't smoke weed. That is the best way I could describe him. He's like vibing, he's like lost in the sauce in the middle of nowhere, just fucking juggling a dummy. Oh, dude, I ran out of water. I've been sipping water so much because I've been talking way too much. My throat's dry as fuck. Has Lila been winning against Dev? Lila left. I wonder, we could check Discord and see. I pressed window? No. I'll read later. I could save that information for myself, so you guys don't get spoiled. Because I think I can make accurate predictions of who's gonna win the tourney. And I think if I start reading and spoil it, we have bad news. Low-key, I don't know what to do but make my own March Madness charts for this tourney. Black Magic Fantasy Draft would be so fucking lit, bro. Imagine that shit. Fucking Lele got an ACL tear. He's fucking out for the season. Soul Seed is like Indonesian. I recognize Soul Seed, I think. It's like very hard. I don't recognize a lot of these players. The only player like I actually like know is like Juk. And obviously Chow and Kevlar, they're like my besties. It's crazy to think about how much history I have with Chow now. Like, we've known each other for like 4 years now. That's like so crazy to think about. And we've played games like every day with each other. We have like so much history now. In a way, I wish I knew Chow IRL, but like he lives too far away. I wish we could hang out. Because hanging out online is very different from hanging out in person. Like, it's just not the same. Like, online friends will never be the same as somebody you meet IRL. And if, like, I just hope to meet Chow one day, and like, we could just like bridge that gap. Because if we just meet up like once, like, that would like completely change the dynamic, I feel. Fucking Kevlar, bro. He's fucking littering. $1,000 fine. Hey, I'm making a fighting game somewhat inspired by Critical Strike and a bit of Black Magic. How should I balance it or design characters competitive players can enjoy? If you're basing it on Critical Strike, that is already very good. I think Critical Strike is an arena fighting game and arcade style, so it's like you can't really fuck it up. It's very fun. Like, if you just focus the game on being fun, people will play it. Like, Critical Strike is fun. Like, I don't think it being like complicated or like anything else, it's just fun to play. Like, I played it with my friends all the time. I think make the game first then balance it is correct. What the chatter said, he is correct. You want to make the game first because you can never know until you make it. Because I've written up concepts, but I don't focus on balancing them until I actually make it. And then like I'll focus on balancing it later because you can't really know the numbers. You can't know everything for sure. You just have to make a framework, and then you have to build around that framework first. If you want to like avoid like the common like pitfalls in 3D fighting games that Roblox has, if you're making it on Roblox, are you making it on Roblox? You didn't say. But if you're making it on Roblox, the common like pitfalls in like making a 3D fighting game is arena. I'll show you right now. This is a problem. Like you look out at this arena, it's very problematic because it's not small. Like you can run forever. Yeah. You want to make an arena that makes sense. A lot of games kind of solve that issue now. It's not stupid anymore. Like you could go to like most Battlegrounds games that have like a 1v1 mode. They have a proper arena, so you can't just run forever. Can this fucking player shut up on the turret, bro? It's fucking Kevlar, bro. Kill him. Kill him. No, man. Yeah, but you want to avoid having a bad arena, and you also want to avoid having something that denies the area, like somebody that controls space really well. Because let's say I'm a class and I could put down a healing pool. So I run away, I put down a healing pool, and now you're forced to address me. Like this sounds nice on paper, but that shit just hardly ever fucking works. Like it's so bad. Or like a character that just holds space. Like let's say, oh, I make this like small arena and I have like fucking like 50% damage reduction while I'm in this arena. Nobody's gonna want to fight that. If they're just gonna wait, and that like it makes the game a whole lot less interesting if you have characters that like control spaces in that kind of way, where like you're not forced to engage with it, so you just don't engage with it. And healing pools are like the opposite. Like they're like the bandage fix that does not work. Like the players are forced to engage with you because then you're gonna heal up, but it also sucks because you're healing while you're in it. It's so annoying. It's just very hard to make work. Surprised that people are actually turning out for this. I mean, if they turn out, it's $100. Like if they don't turn out, it's less money. So, you know, if all these people show up, I promise you, I'm putting $100 for the prize pool, 100%. But all the people that said they are gonna join aren't online right now. They're just kind of vibing. There are ways to make characters though that like do control space, that isn't fucking annoying or like contradictive to like fighting. You aren't just like jerking off. It's not like a jerk off contest. Like both players are just standing still doing nothing, pulling up just to help the good Berz players get the bag. That is fucking horror as fuck. It's also just to have fun. Like I think a lot of these tourneys, you can't really afford to make them serious on Black Magic. All the tourneys I've ran, like I used to host a lot of events. I never like really publicized it, but like on my Discord, I hosted a bunch of events, and the tourneys are for fun. Like we just have fun on them. Like I think, sure, there's gonna be like a few players that are serious about it, and those matches are fun to watch. But like just having fun is part of the fun, you know. I think Black Magic has that sort of like just grassroots like nonsense feeling to it. Hello, Kevlar. Die. Holy shit, I forgot that move exists. Goodbye, Kevlar. Wait, he lived. What the fuck? Kill him. He lived again. Okay, die. Do you think people would be interested in like a weekly mini ranked mode where there's only one specific character available? Obviously, there would be normal ranked mode. I don't think so. I think denying people what they want to do is very bad in the game. I think denying people what they want to do is no bueno. I'll even talk about it from a balance shape perspective. Like, let's say you completely rework a class, you completely deny like a player base of players that enjoyed playing the class how it was. So you always have to think about shit like that. I think if you want to like make things interesting, you can like make a draft mode. Maybe people might be interested in that. Like players can ban certain classes, ban or like draft certain classes. Because I think that sort of mode, it's not good for new players. But I think if older players or like higher level players are interested in something like that, they can enjoy it. Yeah, so, but I don't think a game mode like that is a high priority. I think just building a framework is a lot more important and making a proper mode that people could play on. I mentioned Astro Universe Online a lot. I think that game is a fun game and it has a lot of potential as like a kind of like a really strong framework. Thank you for the help. You're welcome. I love talking about shit like this. If coding didn't suck, I would definitely make games, but coding is the stupidest shit ever. I never liked it. I never enjoyed it. I enjoyed every other aspect. I've always liked animating. I've always liked 3D modeling. I've always liked map making. Map making is kind of tedious now that I'm older, but when I was younger, I did not mind making maps. It was not that big of a deal. But coding is just so ass, man. I hate coding so much. One of the worst things I could do in my life. Programming isn't hard. For me, I absolutely despise it. Like, I just hate programming so much. Some other people feel differently. I do not. I think coding is one of the worst hobbies I've ever had in my life. I absolutely despised it. We go fight Dev. Let's fight Dev. Dev, wake up. Oh, he's not gonna fight. How sad. Or he is gonna fight. Hello, Dev. You actually have to try. Dev is a player that can easily fucking beat me, by the way. I'm not good enough to kill Dev anymore. Yep, I've misplayed so bad. I probably lose this. Too much of an HP deficit. Yeah, we just take the loss of dignity. I'm not gonna fucking stall this out. Oh, GG's. It's not that hard once you practice. I did coding for like a year, like seriously, and I was like, yeah, this is not for me. Oh, goodbye. Oh, that's me! He killed me! I think if Dev like keeps practicing this week, he could easily be better than me. I think he's already like he could easily like just make it so like my win rate against him is a lot worse. I don't practice, and I probably won't. I'm very interested in practicing drawing right now. After this like Berz thing kind of dies over, I'm definitely gonna be drawing a lot. I was thinking like, oh, we could draw on stream maybe. I'm working on a lot of hands. Like I'm just studying a lot of hands. I'm not that. I don't know why. I thought I would be interested in Berserker. That's why I was talking about it with Chow. Like we were just discussing this, like making this whole thing, and I was like, yeah, maybe this will motivate me to actually practice Berserker again. But I just kind of don't care. I'm too unk, I guess. I don't like games in general. Like I don't like playing games. I just want to play Overwatch and turn my brain off. And I low key just don't care about games like that anymore. How good is Soul Seed? I'm pretty sure he's okay. I think I fought like Soul Seed like once, if I remember. Oh my god, somebody turned on the bot, bro. That shit's about to kill everyone. Wait. What if we raid boss? What if we raid boss? The Buena Suerte. Your crystal has been tamed. He's no longer a threat. To be fair, I'm a fine programmer, but I don't like the Roblox engine. When I was doing coding, I actually did enjoy the Roblox engine. I felt like it was very... Oh my fucking god. What did this guy do? Jesus Christ, bro. Oh shit! Holy fuck! No! What the hell? What the? Why are they coming for me, bro? I didn't even do nothing. Yo, the rumbling or the Berz apocalypse? Who we got? 1,000 U crystals? Imagine that shit. Chow's just having fun with his admin controls. I'm pretty sure Chow posted a video. I'm not sure if it's public on his channel, but he made the Buena Suerte bots fight each other. That was pretty funny. Yeah, it's public. Yeah. You want to sit on a chair with me, Chow? No, Chow hates me. Nobody likes sitting on the chair with me. Fuck love. No, this fat bitch. You know what? I'll die too. I want to fight Jiuk, but he's just vibing, bro. Which I guess that is the Jiuk thing to do. Fuck! I picked up the trash. I picked up the littering. You know what? Fuck Chow. Let's kill Chow. You know what? Fuck you, Jiuk. Die, Chow. Ouch! I did so much damage. No, I misinputted. We both misinputted. We suck. No, I didn't have WWQ. Eddie, no, 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 no. What the fuck is happening, bro? Come back here. No, I misinputted again, bro. I suck. Oh, I got his ass though. The training has paid off. I would never hit that before. I never practiced a little bit. I was so ready for him to Saxon. This Berz is so strange, and the fact that Ace to Q is like so strong. I think it's interesting. I actually prefer it more that Ace to Q is strong, because it's fun to juggle. I think this is pretty funny. Lele is dead, bro. They killed him. What is he up to? Poor Lele. Is he even here? He is here. He's just dead. I don't know what they did to him. They crippled him. Like, essentially the way Roblox is like based on mathematical logic. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. Because I've done programming in other languages a tiny bit, and it's always math. It's a lot of math. It's a lot more math than when I was studying Lua. Because Lua, it was pretty just, remember this thing. I was like, okay, I remember that thing. From what I've seen, it's just like manipulating game objects. Yes, it is. When I was learning it, it was exactly that. It was just a whole lot of game objects. No, no, they're back. They're back. Put them away. Ciao. We should 2v2. I want to run a 2v2 Berz. I've never like actually done those. Who the fuck was that? The ball all the way behind me that hit that shit? Yo, I'm getting fucked. Help. Kevlar looks like the bots too. That is the funniest part. No, it's Kevlar. Fuck off. Dude, I can't walk anywhere. Okay, they're gonna kill Kevlar for me. How beautiful. There's nobody to 2v2 with though. I feel like we can't pick like players that are even. It's only like Lele and Dev. Well, Lele is fucking dead. He doesn't have chat, bro. He can't talk. Yo! That is not appropriate, Lele. Whoa. Why is his face whiter? All that makeup? What the hell, boy? What the hell, boy? Ciao. Ping Lele. 2v2. Me and Lele versus you and Dev. This is gonna be so whack. What is Lele saying? I'm watching his stream, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's fight. I'm ready. Alright. Where's Chow, bro? Chow is fighting Kevlar. Imagine Chow loses. No, Kevlar's gonna stall, bro. What is Chow doing? Alright, we're ready. I'm gonna jump Dev without nobody knowing. I'm ready. Okay, okay. Your teammate is dead already. There's so much clutter, bro. There's so much clutter. There's so many people. We must focus them. We must focus them. They're all focused on me, bro. They're jumping me. Where's my teammate? I need to go back to Lele. Lele's just sitting in a chair, bro. My teammate's sitting in a chair while I'm getting jumped. Help! Help! No, I'm gone. I'm gone. I gotta play around the HP regen. Fuck you guys. Oh, I should have WWQ'd, bro. It didn't not come back. Oh, Lele, help me. Ah, no, Lele. When I turned to look for Lele and he's sitting in the chair, it was so funny. Fuck it, I'm joining back. Fuck these guys. Wait, no, I'm trolling, don't hurt me. Yo, good shit, Lele. Good shit, Lele. He's cooking him. He's cooking him. I missed. I suck, bro. I actually suck. Watch this. Oh my god, how do you know? Maybe he didn't know. Maybe that was just... That was actually so smart. Alright, watch this. Dude, he did it again. How did he know? That's what I mean, though. Like, DDSC is so inconsistent there. Like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Ah, that didn't hit. I think it hit, no? I fucked up again. It doesn't matter. I followed this X. I'm a cheater. I rejoined the 2v2. I'm so evil. Now he killed Chow. Oh, he's lagging! What the fuck? Is that fucking... That's Dev trying to play the Hail Mary. We got him, we got him! No, Lele! Lele live. Where's Dev? No, they killed Lele. Where's Lele, bro? He's done for. They got his ass. We win, ref. They did win. It was kind of unfair that my teammate was sitting in a chair for like half the fight. I don't think we win. Our odds of winning are so bad. I think both of these players are better than me. We are not meant to win that 2v2. Alright, fuck Chow. I'm killing him. No, they're jumping me again, bro. They're jumping me again. Lele, help. Lele, help. This is so mean. Yo. He's fucked up. He fucked up. I can just hold in. I can just hold in. No, I'm dead. That killed. Alright, fuck these guys. Dude, ADWQ is so funny in 2v2 because you can just drag them from across the map. No, he used Shadow Viper twice. What a scumbag. I'm low HP too. This is not my fight to win. Watch this. Then we jump his SDQ and we dodge the dragon. Oh my god, dude, my timing suck. How did I fuck that up? We wait for dodge in. Oh my god, he dodged that way. Wait, I regen. We win. We actually win this if I hit him a little bit. Oh my god, who did that? That was Kevlar, right? That was Lele. Oh my god, my goat. I killed Lele. I actually killed Lele. He killed me. That is so funny. Who's this guy? I've never fought this guy. Let's fight this guy. I literally don't recognize them. Oh, they might be new. That is probably why I don't recognize them. He's gonna... Oh my god, he dodged that way. What a goat. That didn't hit? That is insane. Oh wait, I'm stuck. Help! Somebody fucking... It's alright. I'm stuck still because Lilith ulted somebody. Fuck! I'm gonna die! Fuck! What's Gia come to? He just disappeared, bro. Like, oh, he's just chilling over there. He's like, I haven't seen him in a bit. Hello, Lily. Hi, hi, Lily. Hi, hi. Oh, what the fuck? Who is that? Yo, Lily, run! They're jumping us again. How did they coordinate that? I got him though. This fucking bitch. Dude, this guy. He's cheating. Oh, I didn't hit him. How? Help! 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 Wait. Oh my god. Wait, I need to whip out the strats. Alright, I'm on my way. No! No! Wait, I'm alive. We need to whip out the strats again. I'm gone. No! Fucking Kevlar! Wait! I'm gone. If AWQ was normal, he could have actually killed me there. If he grabbed me midair. But since it is 200 studs, he is not grabbing shit, bro. Watch this swag. Where is your dragon, buddy? Wait, I fucked up. I don't want to get fucking... No. Ooh, look at the jukes. Wait, no! I moved. Help! Help! Ooh, the dodge in again. Sheesh! Then we mix it up. Oh shit, I dodged so bad. That was not the correct angle. Watch this flag. Oh, he didn't sack. That was so smart. That was actually so smart by him. What the fuck? Why was that? I need Kevlar to fatal help me. He needs to pick me up. Where's Kevlar, bro? He needs to save me. He's fucking floating. Is that Kevlar? It is Kevlar. Fucking Kevlar, bro. The one time I needed him to fatal help me. Let's actually 1v1 Chow. I'm actually in the mood. Let's kill him. I'm dead. No, dude, I keep misinputting, bro. We would be even right now. Or maybe I'd be winning if I actually hit him with WWQ there instead of misinputting it. Man. Sad. I'm sad. Dude, I messed up sacks again. He didn't know which dragon was which. Wait. I misinputted again, bro. I suck. He used DDSC. No. Help. I need somebody to help me. I'm gone. I don't care. I'm gone. Watch this swag. He's not ready for this. Shit, I missed. Fuck. Help. Ugh, I did it too slow. Watch this. No, Kevlar, he killed me. Wait, that did 1 damage. Oh my god. Let's go kill Chow. The run back. He's low HP. We got him this time. We got him this time. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. Dude, he's fucking gone. What do you actually do, bro, when A-Dat WQ does 0 damage and it's fucking max studs? I can't, dude. I can't hit him. I can't, dude. He's gone, bro. What do you do? Oh, we got him. That's GG's. No, he's gonna run again. That's it. Hits. Yo, check his PC. Ooh. What is Kevlar doing, bro? This guy's cooked. Is there BFR? I'm actually in the mood to play BFR for once. There's never BFR though. That game fucking died, bro. Let's go Chow again. Yo, that was clean. That was clean. I won't lie. That was clean. But watch this. We win again. It's that easy, guys. It's just that easy to beat Chow. Listen and learn. No, no, don't kill me. Holy shit, what the fuck? How'd he do that? Just the watermelon ping? I don't know. Dev wants to fight me? Alright, let's fight Dev. He hit the fairy button. There's actually a fairy button. I refuse to believe that. Oh, there actually is. I think there is actually, because Shao added it. He dodged that way. I did not expect that one bit. Yeah. Alright, now Chao's dead. Die. Dev, get his ass. Oh, I lose these, by the way. Yup. The empty dodge? The goat? Dude, I suck. I keep this inputting. I'm so bad. Help, help, help. Kevlar, help me, Kevlar. He's gonna kill me, Kevlar. Oh my god, this guy's so weird. Why is he doing that? I hate Chow, bro. He did fucking nothing. Dude, I didn't have WWQ. That sucks. I didn't know, man. Now I have one. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't care. I don't care. Just kill me. Just kill me. GG. That's how you win. You got him. Undefeated win streak. Does he want to fight? I'll fight him with 10 HP. Come back here. Oh my god, the teamwork. Oh, ooh, cold combo. Me and Kevlar drew that up. Help, Kevlar, help. They're gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. Kill him. You're dead. If we win, oh my god, I was gonna say, if I win, I'm leaving. God damn it. We need to end on a win. We need to end on a win. Let's find Dev. I don't think I can win though. He looks kind of locked in this time. Oh my god, that empty dodge. Fuck my life, bro. Oh my god, I keep misinputting, bro. I fucking suck at this game. I'm washed. I'm so bad. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Huh. I'm lame. I used Shadow Viper. I'm an evil man. Huh. What is Chow doing? I hate how counter works in this so much. Like, so much. What the fuck? The chair broke. No, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this. Fuck. Fuck shit. No, I can never. Alright, do you guys want to draw? Is that enough Black Magic for today? I didn't get shit done in Black Magic. I was just here for vibes and to watch Lila and Dev fight. And we didn't even do that. We're gonna find out later. I'll read what Lila's been saying, probably. We could go take a look at that. Should we draw? I wonder. We could draw, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. But I also need water, man. What time is it? How long? I don't even know how long this stream's been going on for. We have to check. An hour? Alright, that's not that bad. You know what? We could stream. We could draw. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna go get water and everything, and then I'll come back and I'll have the drawing set up so we could get back to studying. I'll only do it for a bit, then I'll end stream, and then we could then I'll be drawing on my own time probably, so I could study better. Because when I'm streaming, I get sidetracked. If it wasn't obvious, I didn't fight at all today. I was just kind of here talking, yapping. All right, we'll be back. Wait. Let's go. I'll distract you guys with something. You know what? Let's find something. You know what? I got you guys. I'll put on your guys' favorite song. Oh, hold on. We gotta start it from the top. I'm not trying to make it YouTube capture it though, is the issue. Yeah, I got you guys. Here you go. Let me hide the thing. Let's put the, alright. I'll be back. I'll be back soon, and you'll see me setting it up. Let me mute my mic while I go get my fucking shit. Hello. Hopefully I didn't bother you guys too much. Let's go to Clip Studio. Let's get it done. Let me see. Oh, I actually need to get my tablet now. I totally forgot. I literally... Alright. Fuck. One more minute. We have a lot of hands to get going. You know what? Let me actually capture the window first so you guys aren't fucking staring at nothing. How do I capture... How would I actually go about capturing Clip Studio though? That's the issue. Capture a specific window. Clip Studio Paint? Does that work? I don't think it's working, guys. Capture any full screen application. This isn't full screen though. Let me... Can I full screen it? I'm not sure if I can full screen it. Man. Wait. I got it. Yeah, hi, hello. You guys get to stare at all my ugly hands that I've drawn so far. It's part of a project I'm doing. I'm studying hands a lot. Let me connect my tablet first though before I get yapping. We got a lot to do, a lot to get done. Actually, we could take this time to look and see how much I've done. We can start at number 1. I've studied hands before a long time ago, just for a bit, and you could see it here. Like obviously, I kind of know what to do. So I did that. I was like, then I did this, and the palm is a little bit long, and then I did this. I was like, this looks really bad, like really bad. So I studied a bit more. So we got to number 4. I'm more comfortable doing that. That made a lot more sense to me. This is pretty alright for only my 5th one. Then we go to 6. This is pretty okay as well. And I draw them with more as a man thing. I'm not sure how to do drawing like well, eventually I'm obviously gonna study different types of hands, like different ages, different genders, and we're gonna go look into that. We got this hand, looks pretty bad. I should have done better because I've done this hand many times before. I don't know why it came out like that, I'm gonna be real. And we got this hand. This is alright. Oh, where's number 9? Is over here. The fists actually came out pretty bad. I'm used to drawing fists, and how I was like looking at them, maybe the references kind of, it's very similar to the references I was looking at, but it's also like not ideal, I think. I'm not too happy with how the fist came out. That one's alright. That one's pretty okay. The thumb looks kind of whack. This one's pretty bad as well. The palm and the fingers just don't line up. I did not like gesture it properly. And this one was pretty fun to do. This one's okay. And this is the special one, number 18. It was actually the most difficult one. I had to redo it like twice. But I did learn a lot more. Like I learned that the pinky knuckle can be behind, depending on the perspective. And I learned about this webbing right here, why the palm can feel lower on the palm sometimes. I learned that. That was pretty nice. The fist also came out bad. I don't know what's up with my fist. That one's okay. Number 20 has seen better days. Number 22 has seen better days. I try to look into the shading and I just don't get it, so I'm not gonna fuck with it yet. I'm gonna just study the hands more. And this leaves us on 25. Big number 25. We're probably just gonna draw 25 and then I'll end stream. In the first hour, what is the game name? It's on Chow Rup's profile. You can find it on his profile. It's like NMU Training Grounds or something like that. I usually just go to Chow's profile and find it there. What is the hand we're looking at? I forgot which hand I'm on. I'm on this one. Okay. I have a reference sheet pulled up that I'm studying off of, and I just do the hands in order. I still don't understand what settings are correct because I have a big problem right now is that my hands are just so weird. Like for the sensitivity, like I understood how to do line weight traditionally, but on digitally I just can't do it. I don't understand like why the pen pressure is not good. Like that line kind of made sense, but like if I'm drawing hair, I could just naturally start soft and go harder, but not on digital. Like I just can't do it. I don't get it. Like I don't get it. And I think that's one big reason why my hair used to look a lot better traditionally, because the sensitivity, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand how to make my settings work for me. So I'm just not doing it. I'm just studying hands in the meantime. I don't have to care about line weight too much. Like, sure, line weight does matter in drawings like this one, or like these lines should be a lot lighter than the ones in the foreground. But like, I still can't do it. Like, you can see like these lines aren't good. Like, they are not good lines. It's okay. We're just gonna do this line. I was reading a little bit of what I was saying. I'm gonna read more though. It's kind of seemed like a lot. I kind of drew the gesture already. I didn't expect to do that. The pinky's kind of right there, and then it's kind of a. It's not exactly an open palm. It's draw a hand cleaning a popsicle. That is the last message I wanted to see. There's also this. That's new. This little thumb thing protruding from here. There's like a little line coming down from the thumb, the tendon, I should say. I've never seen that before properly. We could just get to drawing it, huh? I'm not missing anything. Yeah, we just draw the wrists. All right, let's get this done. Too thin, and then we just. I need to study how the hand and wrist connects, because I know the palm, it's slightly below the wrist. Like there's a method to it, but I just don't get it. And then this line connects up to here. And yeah, right. I have like the gesture on the thumb is pretty okay. And we could do that. That line's like awful. I fucked this up so much. You know what? Let's just redo it. Control Z is your best friend when you suck at drawing, I guess. Is that thumb too far forward? It's alright. We could do that. Right. And this webbing. I feel like the thumb is actually too small. Yeah, it's just too tight. Compared to the reference, the thumb is a lot further out. Like, it's over here. And it's like protruding a little bit higher up. It's alright. We could keep it like that. It's not that big of a deal. Draw the pinky last. The pinky is like just different from the other fingers. It's a little bit strange. Then we draw that into that. Alright. That's okay. A little bit thicker, no? And then the webbing should be. I see like a lot of artists draw the webbing like down here with the knuckles, even though that's not like accurate to real life sometimes, depending on the angle. But like it actually looks okay. Like it's not like something that throws off the drawing at all. Like I would never have noticed that if I wasn't studying hands, because the webbing is just higher than the knuckles. I'm not sure if it's like an aesthetic thing, or like if I should be doing that too, because it does look okay from what I've seen. I should be drawing these more accurate to the actual fucking guidelines I used. And this should be way higher. Actually, let's just redo that line a little bit straighter. Then we could draw that. How does it actually? Oh, I see. Okay. Was that alright? I kind of wanted it to be protruding out like that. And then the webbing, you can't really see it. It just kind of goes into the finger like that. Oh wow. Doesn't look too bad, right? The thumb is kind of fucking it all up, but you know, just pretend it's not there. Pretend the thumb is not there. Alright guys, we're gonna pretend Beaver did not fuck that thumb up like royally. Oh, this hand looks really bad. Oh man. It's alright. It was looking good, but then I thought about it. I actually took my time to look at it, and it's not looking great, guys. We could draw it like that, and like that, and like that, right? Or a little bit more, and then like that. Oh, I see. This pinky is a lot more like that, and then like that, like that. Is that right? Kinda. This hand looks kind of bad. Is it? It's mostly the thumb, right? I feel like the thumb is just throwing this whole hand's proportions off. The web. Oh, look at the advice. Look at my beautiful friends. For the middle ring finger, when the palm is straight away or straight ahead, I noticed that those fingers taper apart. Webbing Beaver. If you look at your own hand, you'll see, unless my fingers are weird. Thumb closer to palm. Low chow fat. Good job, Kevlar. Get his ass. We could add a little bit of detail. I'm not really messing with the detail that much because I just don't understand how to do things digitally, like with line weight. You can see I only have two modes. I could do this or I could do that. That is the most I could do with line weight. Actually, this should go towards more to the center, like that. We could just draw the knuckle shit first, though. Should we draw the nails? I guess we can draw the nails. That nail was kind of big, but I don't care. I genuinely do not care. This nail is different, though. I have to keep that in mind. It's like that. And then this nail is like this. And then we could just draw knuckle shit. Man, this middle finger is a little bit too big. The proportions are just all slightly off. The thumb is the big one, but everything else is just slightly off, and it's kind of bothering me. You know what? We could actually just do this for this one. We could just make it like segmented. When you're not drawing detail, just segmenting the lines actually looks good for some reason. I don't know why, but just doing this on the fingers and like mapping it out. I don't know why this looks good, but it does look good, huh? Or am I tripping? The one before that one was sick. Was it actually? This one is kind of like... I'm not sure we're talking about that one, but... Why are you drawing the hand so abstractly? Like, whenever I draw, I always start off by using basic geometry. How I draw my gestures is very simple. If I'm going for more of a volumetric look, I use boxes. But if I'm doing a gesture, I do very simple things. Like for the hands, like how I'm doing them now, right now, I just draw a ball first for the wrist, and then I draw this line. It's not gonna look perfect, but then depending on the thumb, either I do a triangle like that to show the webbing is kind of coming out, or I do something like that. And then I just connect it right up, and then we could just do like that, like that, like that. I drew boxes for the fingers to make it simple like that. But if I'm making it volumetric, it's very different how I draw the gesture. Like I'll actually draw the boxes out. I'll draw the wedge out. And this wedge actually for the pinky, you want to make it like that because the pinky is just kind of weird like that. And then the thumb, you draw that. I draw a box, a triangle. Triangle is a lot easier, but I like drawing the box sometimes. Then you just draw cylinders for everything. You draw the knuckles first. I'm gonna just erase all that. You know what? Fucking lasso to this bitch. My eraser's too small. Goodbye. How do I delete you? Like that. Goodbye. The new BFR update is weird. I would not know. I haven't played it that much. Do you want some music to listen to while drawing? The problem with like music, yeah, I'm down to listen to whatever music. That's my answer. But I can't play music on stream. Like the music I would listen to while I'm drawing is not something I could listen to on stream. It's just like I don't think Connie's gonna be very happy. That's all I will say. Connie's gonna kill me. I do want to draw like BFR characters eventually, but that's very late down the line. I have a proper study plan for how I want to go about after drawing hands. Look, the album Groovy Indian Summer by Honey Dip. I will keep that in mind. Listen to NCS music used in League of Legends montages. That is pretty funny. That is true. Alright, let's finish the drawing. We've been yapping instead of fucking standing wrong. We can just draw it like that. I can't draw the knuckles as well. I actually want to learn this. There's like this thing from the thumb. Like there's a tendon on the thumb coming down here. I've never seen that like that. It's so weird. But it is there. It's kind of tapering off though. It's like coming down like this. It's very strange. Yeah, that hand sucks. Let's just ignore it. Go next. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Alright. This is 26, huh? Actually, I show how I do my gesture now. It's fine to listen to on stream, yeah. You guys want to listen to music? I can put on some of my music, but it might be a little bit loud, so I might have to turn it down a lot. If one person says yes, I'll put it on. That is how it goes. Many streams, videos, / streams I watch of YouTubers use MapleStory. MapleStory has good vibes, bro. Yes, but mine for real. Let's listen to your music first then. Let's go to YouTube. It should be on Spotify. It's better on Spotify because I don't have ads on Spotify. Groovy Indian Summer by Honey Dip. I found it. Remastered. I found the remastered version. I'm not sure if you like the remastered more. The train with Berz, you must draw hands. I don't think those things are related. Is this just like... What am I listening to? It's so quiet. Is it just like instrumental like ocean shit? It's not something I would listen to. You know what? Let's figure this out. This one has 500,000 plays. Surely this one is a banger. Alright. I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that. Let me turn it down just a little bit though. I wonder how the audio sounds. Sounds right. We could turn it up, maybe, but I'll leave it like right there. Alright, let's get to drawing this hand. Alright, what's our next hand? Next one on the docket, it is an open palm. Let me fix this fucking... Alright, I have my reference set up. Let me minimize Spotify. And let's get to drawing. Alright. For like something like this one, like I keep it very simple, the gesture. I just draw this. You just keep it very simple. It's like an open wedge. Palm too big. Draw, I basically drew it the same, it doesn't matter. Like a fan. Now we come down. Palm's too big still. How do I fix that? I guess we could just erase just a tiny bit. Now we could draw. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. There's volume inside of the palm because the hand's kind of bent. This song's good. It's not something I would listen to though. Yeah, for something like this, I definitely keep it very simple. Like, if you want to keep a wedge, you can make a triangle for the webbing, but for this thumb, it's kind of like that. Thanks for the cool stream. You're welcome. I have fun doing it. That's why I do it. It's mostly for me. The streams are mostly for me. I watch my own VODs more than anybody else, probably. I love hearing myself. You're probably listening to the best one, yeah. I usually look at plays when people recommend me an album. I look at how many plays a song has in the album. That's usually the one people are banging out to. And this one is good. So let's get to drawing this fucking Knuckles. Nope. For this one, I actually want to try something new. I wanted to try drawing... Good. Section that out as well. And this is more like a beam. This side is more like a cushion. It looks more like a cushion. And this looks more like a beam. That's the best way to think about it. And there's a beam up here as well. But I don't draw that one. I kind of just ignore that one. It's not even prevalent in this reference either. Alright, let's get to... I usually actually draw out the thumb in my sketch. Which is really weird, but it works for me. That's what I like doing. It's kind of like that, no? Yeah, whatever. Kind of big, but it's kind of big in the reference. I'll leave it like that. And for these, we can just draw, like, actually... is that good? Like that? That's fine. We can draw. Triangle, box. Keep it really simple. Is that good? That's actually really good. Alright. It's like that, and then it looks this pinky. How is the pinky doing that? I guess my gesture's wrong right here. It comes down a little bit more right here. Let me just erase that then. And it comes down to cut it into threes, so it's like right there. It's like right here. We cut this into thirds. That into thirds. Yeah, good enough. And then we get to Ashley. Puzzle. Turn it up? Yeah, I got you. When we put in Cure, let's listen to Cure. That one also has a lot of plays. Binary Data Volume 1, Alfonso Pedero. That sounds like an instrumental. I don't think what I'm listening to will nuke my stream. I'll tell you right now, the music I listen to will probably nuke my stream. Like, it will fucking destroy it. It'll put it out of this planet, and I'm the only person who can watch it. Which is what I fear, because it happened before. I feel like, now that I'm looking at it, I don't kind of like my drawing. My gesture, I mean. I feel like it is too long. It's gonna look too long, but that is okay. I kind of shorten it, just a tiny bit. And then there's some webbing right here. Draw it like that. Actually a little bit steeper. Yeah, we could draw it like that. Well, make it like a bump, maybe? That works. Maybe draw the palm this way. Is that too thin? Yeah. Our gesture's already long. We have to compensate somewhere else. We could probably change the wrist. I always end up changing the wrist as I go later on. Kind of angled like that. We could just do it like that, I guess. We could keep this one very simple. It is very just straight on. Look, you see what I mean though? Like, my gesture was too long. Like, this hand looks way too long. And I'm not gonna bother fixing it. We're just gonna deal with it. And like that. Oh, I probably need to erase this. It looks okay. Couldn't use a 3D model? Yeah. You can use 3D models. Clip Studio already has them as well. Like, they're pretty easy to use. But like, sure, I can pose a hand for every fucking drawing I want to make. I can pose a model every drawing I want to make. But like, I think that workflow is just way slower. I could just bust out a hand. Like, I can bust out an open palm like this, like, super fast. Because if I draw it enough times, I would just do it really fast. And I want to draw from imagination mostly. I don't want to be using references like that. I'm very serious about my goals. Like, if I short term, yes, like, I think drawing with models would be better. If my goal is simply to produce like good looking art, like, sure. Like, models is a tool that will help you produce that very fast. I kind of drew that pinky without thinking. Did that bite me in the ass? Yeah, it bit me in the ass. Let's redo that. I was not thinking about the pinky one bit. There's webbing, and it goes like that. Like that. Does that look better? Yeah, it looks way better. That's why you should think a little bit before you draw. Yeah, we could draw. Let's keep it very simple. It kind of goes like that, right? Like that. Looks bad, huh? Let's get rid of that. I should leave it like that. And actually, I have a better idea. See if my shitty line weight can do something here. Everything's off again, but you know, it's alright. I feel like this should be further out. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I am crazy. The first line was actually alright. Is it like that? Yeah, it's kind of like more like that. There we go. got? Okay. I feel like, yeah, the fingers are kind of intruding, and I didn't draw the webbing yet. Let's fix that. Let's actually fix that issue immediately. Yeah. Looks better. Kinda. Palm's kinda long, man. The thing I said is happening where my gesture was just too long. It's alright. If I go fucking type, holy shit, my mic's in the way. I never had this problem. I'm not used to having my mic in my face. 27, big 27. And I fucking picked out the white color. How did I do that? Still don't know my keybinds, by the way. We're kind of just raw dogging art. I don't have anybody to teach me anything. Very sad. Wish I had someone to teach me. I don't want to think too hard. I just realized my palm is white. I'm very glad my hands are don't have anything quirky about them. People say I have spider hands, but I don't think I do. When I look at them IRL, it's pretty okay hands. Maybe on the hand cams it just looks like that, you know. That's just me coping, maybe coping. What's our next hand? Let's take a look. This one actually looks pretty easy. Let's draw this. Alright. What was the next suggestion? Binary Data Volume 1. Alright, if it's on Spotify, we'll swap on over. Binary Data. Oh, I see it. Volume 1. Oh, I've listened to this. I know this. I know this artist. Let me see if I recognize this song. I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah, I already know this. I'm pretty sure people watching this have already heard this before. Like, this shit was viral at some point. Yeah, especially this one. This one. I do have connected tendons on my hand. I think on both hands even. Which is not something you want if you want to be playing piano. So glad I didn't pursue piano, I guess. Connected tendons on piano sounds like misery. That's something I want to do. Let's take a closer look at this gesture. I meant this reference. It's like that. And let's draw the front. Let's draw this lower. It's like that. Is that palm kind of long again? Dude, what is with me drawing long palms today? Should be like that. Okay, that makes more sense. This time I actually fixed it. This is more like the webbing kind of goes all the way down here. Okay, it goes like right here, and it comes out like that. So strange, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. The palm, you know what? For this, should I get lazy? You know what? I always take my time with the thumb. Maybe I shouldn't get lazy. I should keep the good habits. I've never actually like drawn a thumb lazily yet. I always take it pretty seriously. Like that. It's right? No, it's more like... Let me actually fucking take the angle measure, bro. I'm fucking raw dogging it. I'm not... It's like that. That's actually pretty okay. Yeah, that's alright. It can be thinner, it can be... Yeah, I'll just fix it in post. We'll keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind. It's like that. And there's no palm protruding out here. And the interesting thing about the hand is there's usually like a palm area right here. Below your knuckles, there's like a kind of protruding area. Alright, let's get to drawing the fingers. I fucked up my DPI on my mouse. How do I always do this? I accidentally... Is that alright? Yeah, alright, it's okay. It's kind of like a box straight up, huh? Kind of like that, right? Double check. Yeah, that's alright. And it comes down at the midpoint. There's these two right here. And we're gonna draw this simple box. How much does it protrude? Not that much, actually. Let's fix this. Let's like that. And this comes below that. And then we got that and that. Is that right? I feel like it should be lower, huh? Just a little bit lower. Let's put it like that. Like that. And this looks a lot better, I think. And there's like a... Now it's too close to the hand. You know what? Fuck it. We're whipping this shit out. Let's just... let's just fucking move it to where it looks right. That looks okay. I feel like we backtracked, but, you know, it's fine. And this should be like that. Not that small, though. Man, this is not adding up, bro. Yeah, good enough for me. Let's get it done. Let's put on one of my music songs. Let's got this. Let's ruin the stream. What should we listen to? I can't put on a good song or I can't put on a funny song. Oh, there's also these songs. I have these songs. Would Joey Badass kill me if I played the music? Probably. Let's not play Joey. You know what? Let me go to my history. What the fuck is my history? Let's go back to the groovy Indian summer. Let's put on this. That's pretty fun. It's a fun song. How about this version of it? Okay, we'll play that one. We'll play that one. It's All Mine by Bonesaw. That sounds familiar, but I really maybe not. Maybe I haven't listened to something like that. All right, this is the last time we're gonna draw, and for next stream, maybe if I draw on stream, maybe I really doubt it though. I really doubt it. This is probably gonna be the last time I draw on stream. I might just study on my own time and just get it done because I can be more productive when I'm just drawing without caring about the world. The next time I'll be active is when the Berz Tourney drops. You guys will probably see me there. And let's actually put the correct pen on. I actually want to start with the knuckle for some reason. I don't know why. I never start with this. Maybe this is a terrible idea. Yeah, maybe this was a horrible idea. That feels too thin, man. We can fix it though. Everything can be fixed. You know what? Let's make the thumb longer even. Excuse me. And thinner. Oh man, this does not look good. Is that alright? Not really. Ooh, this is all sorts of bad. Oh man, I'm really struggling on this thumb, huh? Let me draw the nail. Let's see if that fixes anything. This is not. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good, man. No, this part is just. Let's fix it. Is that good? Not really. I feel like I made it worse somehow. This is horrible. I knew I should have took more time with the thumb, bro. That looks so bad. Let me actually redo this, and we can take a closer look at how the lines look. It's more like this. That? Okay. Right. What if we make it very simple? Then you know, if you make things simpler, it looks better. If you make things more detailed, it looks worse. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Then we could... let's actually start from here. Actually, no. Like that. And then like that, and then like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing it properly. That. I don't know why this is. Why am I doing it like this? It's so weird, man. Why can't I? Okay, that's good enough. That's a good enough line. And we get draw like that and that, like that. Oh my gosh. It's kind of off, but I don't mind one bit. Like, it's just so off, man. It's just so off. I actually do mind. You know what? I do mind. I do mind a lot. Let's start from the top this time. Let's see if that changes anything. It's a hand. It is a hand, guys. It is a hand. You know what? We're leaving it like that. You know, if anybody's watching the VOD, I am open to feedback. I'm looking forward to any feedback. Let's actually take that a little bit more seriously. It's not that like rounded though. It's more like it's be a little bit more true to the reference, huh? Instead of just adding my own nonsense to it. It's like that, and like that. Those fingers look kind of big. Yeah, let's redo that. How do I make them thinner though? Like, make that go higher? Oh yeah, I literally drew it in the gesture, bro. I need to use the fucking timelines I made. Oh, that's so fucked. That line is so bad. Is that alright? It looks kind of bad. This pinky is just not doing it. And those fingers are just too big up there. Is that alright? Ugh, they're still so big. I don't know. It's just... You know what, I give up. That's that in the stream. We did 3 hands, right? Surprisingly did 3 hands. I thought I was gonna end it at 1, but I'm gonna study later. And it was a good stream. We yapped a lot. I'll be watching it back. Like always, I always watch it back. Alright, see you guys later.